Thanks again for expressing an interest in the Subway sandwich concept. In this segment, you'll learn about the investment requirements, financing options, as well as the site selection and evaluation process. First, let's talk about the investment requirements, which are divided into two sections: franchise fees and terms of the franchise agreement. The franchise fee ranges from $10,000 to $15,000 and depends on the country you're located in. For the United States and Canada, it's $15,000 for the initial franchise fee and $7,500 for any additional franchises purchased. The capital requirements vary due to the wide range and physical size of possible locations throughout the world. The total investment can range from $92,000 to $315,000 US dollars. This figure does not include extensive renovation costs and represents the net investment if you are eligible for the company's equipment leasing program. If you'd like to finance your Subway location, we offer both the company's equipment leasing program and approved third-party financing companies. If you do not select the equipment leasing program or it's not available, you should substitute the cost for the equipment lease and security deposit with $49,500 to $77,000. You're not obligated to use any of our approved lenders and are free to select a lender of your choice. Additional information, including the terms and conditions of the equipment leasing program, can be found in Subway's franchise disclosure document. If a franchisee opts to finance, we suggest having half of the investment in cash while financing the other half. Your franchise investment will be dispersed in the following order: franchise fee, security deposit for the location, equipment order, renovations or build-out costs, pre-opening, and opening costs. Let's talk a little bit about the site selection process, which traditionally begins after your franchise has been purchased. The objective is to secure the best possible location for a reasonable rent. The Subway headquarters team will guide, provide training to identify potential locations, as well as approve all sites. The franchisee is responsible for finding a location. We have a site review process. For more information, refer to our operations manual. You can also discuss the process when you meet with your local development agent. A location should be situated around nearby businesses and residential communities. Franchise World Headquarters will lease the space directly from the landlord, then sublease to you in the same terms and conditions as in the master lease. The local development agent must approve all sites. Let's talk a little bit about the site selection process. There are several factors we consider in evaluating sites: customer base, traffic patterns, proximity to strong population backups, visibility, and parking. Our development agents will assist with the evaluation and suitability of a potential location. There are also tools available to assist with the site review process. For further information on the site selection process, refer to the franchise disclosure document. We notify the closest establishments based on residential daytime population. The franchisee, with the assistance of the field representative and home office leasing department, negotiates the terms and the amount of the lease with the landlord. An ideal lease term for your site would consist of 1 year followed by 19 consecutive one-year options. This would effectively secure the property for 20 years with a maximum liability of 1 year. In the event the landlord does not agree with this arrangement, we will continue to work with the landlord to seek favorable terms for all parties involved. There are two key advantages to subleasing. 1. It may be possible for the franchisor to obtain more favorable terms during the lease negotiations, given its substantial presence in the real estate market. And 2, the transition will be easier if you decide to sell your store in the future. This concludes the end of this segment. For more details on the topics covered in this segment, please fill out an application for additional information to be sent a copy of our franchise disclosure document. To learn about the store design process, training, cost control methods, and recruiting staff, we encourage you to watch the next segment.